Good morning. Struggling, point one. Wanting to give up when things get hard. It's a common theme. It'll probably happen for you. It happens to me. And often we want to give up when we're right on the edge of probably our greatest success. So if you're struggling right now, if you find things are hard, if something's not right for you, this is going to be very important. So, probably 5 weeks ago now, 5 weeks ago? Yeah, 5 weeks ago, I decided to take part in the Para 10 event, which happens on the 3rd of September. So, I decided to do this because I really dislike running. I didn't enjoy it. It was just a bit of a ball ache, and I had some hidden fears about maybe negative effects it would have on the body. But despite that, I knew it was going to be a really good mental challenge and give me that boost to basically handle more, to deal with more and find things easier and more comfortable to deal with. So, it was a real big mental battle, but things got easier in the first few weeks. Like literally 4 weeks ago, 3 or 4 miles was a struggle. It was a mental challenge. After 1 or 2 miles, I wanted to stop. But then I got out of my comfort zone, and what was hard back then has now become comfortable and quite easy. But then I added a weight on my back. First one, absolutely brutal. Like the bag, it wasn't set upright, it just felt heavy, it was bouncing around, it was just pure uncomfortable. And I thought, bloody hell, this is going to be so hard. But the thing is, through that struggle, I learned a lesson. I made the bag more comfortable, I distributed the weight better, I strapped everything up more effectively. So the next one, it felt comfortable. And instead of the situation and external things feeling a bit uncomfortable, I started to feel certain things in the body that, because it's not used to running with a weight, started to niggle, like my left knee. You know, adding nearly 20 kilos to your body weight is going to have quite an impact. And if we just take a second there to think, if you have that kind of weight to lose, imagine how much better your body is going to feel in everyday life when you're not handling and taking around that extra weight. It's going to feel really good. So, things got easier, I pushed harder, and my mind felt strong. It felt like, yeah, you know what, I can do this, just keep pushing. So we worked sort of 3 weeks forwards. I'm running 8 miles with this weight on, and it felt good. Then, because of that, I'm building that momentum, I'm feeling good. And on Saturday morning, there's 3 of us running, and we decide to push it to 13 miles. Now, again, I thought this would never be possible. For someone who doesn't like running, it looks like I'm actually enjoying it now. And we did 13.2 miles. I'm feeling great, nothing niggled. Cardio felt good, my legs felt strong. So come the next Wednesday, I've got the weight on this time. Wednesday's my running time for the weight. And I set off with good intentions. First mile's feeling strong, I'm running a little bit faster than I would normally do. But then it hit me, 0 energy. The legs felt shattered and I wanted to stop. I wanted to stop after 2 miles, wanted to stop after 3. It really became this horrible mental challenge. And I made it to 8 miles. And that took some serious effort, it took some grit just to push through what was a bit more of a niggle on my knee. Now maybe this was just because of the amount of running I'm doing and because my body's not used to it. But actually what we've worked out is that it's just simply that I need to activate my body in a slightly different way to prepare me for this. And that brings me to what happened yesterday. So from feeling like crap last week on the Wednesday for not really being able to give it my best and just, it almost felt like I was going backwards. Come to yesterday, I'm feeling good, just something mentally. I've prepared myself from the morning to when I'm about to do this, and I'm feeling pretty damn good. And last week on the Monday, my morning just didn't start the right way, and I ended up not doing any exercise. And I thought, you know what, I'm not going to have that happen this week. I want to get off to the best possible start, because at the end of the day, when you get your Monday right, that propels you to the rest of the week going well. And I thought, right, what's the minimum I could do just to get myself started? Now, I love my gymnastics training, so I'm getting into that. I think, right, what's the best way to get my legs ready? Do a gymnastic leg workout, and I spend 50 minutes stretching, loosening up, doing this leg workout, and it's quite tough. I've already got like a full-on sweat, my t-shirt's pretty much wet through, but then I'm ready, I'm feeling good, my body's prepared, my legs are feeling strong, they're feeling more stable, so I set off for this run. And like, I'm going along, and I've hit 3 miles, and I'm thinking, my intention was to do 5 miles. So I'm thinking, actually, I'm feeling really good here. Let's just see what it's like at 5 miles. Let's see if I can keep going. And like, again, mentally I'm strong, my body's feeling great, everything's going well. I hit 6 miles, everything's going well. 7, I'm starting to run through this sort of field, the ground's uneven, I'm trying to jump over like longer bits of crop, and like there's a few dogs coming around, people walking, kind of, so I'm having to dodge and weave and move, and my knee starts to play up a little bit. But then I decide to sort of shimmy to the left, shimmy to the right, play around a little bit, and it kind of just resets and I feel better. And all of a sudden I'm at 9 miles. And so at this point, my bag is starting to wear on my back, there's a bit of rubbing going on, but mentally and sort of physically in terms of the running, I'm feeling great, and I hit 10 miles. Now that last mile was a real effort, it was a challenge, the energy at that point did start to go. Maybe if I had an energy drink or something at that point, maybe I could have got it back, but at the end of the day, I hit the 10 miles. And that was a massive success for me. So on the back of feeling like crap last week, where I could have given up, and I could have thought, do you know what, this just isn't for me, I don't enjoy it, because at that one, I didn't really enjoy it. But then yesterday, I really did enjoy it, and I pushed to my best, and I feel great. And now I know that I'm capable of that, I can push it further and harder next time, as in going faster and just feeling more comfortable with the weight. So let me ask you a question. What is it that you feel like giving up on? What have you found hard? And maybe for you, all it is that next time you do that, you just set yourself up in a slightly different way, and maybe you can bring out your own best to achieve the goals that you really want. So my goal on the 3rd of September will be to run that Para 10 event in under 2 hours. Bear in mind the terrain's going to be a lot of this up and down craziness, whereas yesterday there was a bit of up and down, but a lot of it was nice and flat and a bit more comfortable. So it's all about just challenging myself that little bit more. For you, what could you do to really challenge yourself? For some, it could be just getting on a call with me to think about whether the Super 12 program would be right for you, where we instill these good habits that prepare you for your day so that you are more capable and you can get more done. And this is just about getting more energy, getting your nutrition right, getting energized and feeling more confident in yourself, as well as taking you through a program where you're guided through essential movements where you continuously get stronger, you move better, you feel better about yourself because your body's toning up. Because at the end of the day, on your own, life can be hard, but when you've got that guidance and someone to hold you accountable, alongside a group of other women as well that are also looking to push themselves forwards and achieve new things, getting more confidence, getting that energy, getting educated about food so you can make better choices. If that sounds like something you would like to get involved with, again, get in touch, leave a comment, and just let me know. Let me know your story, because at the end of the day, I will probably be able to relate to your struggles, because at the end of the day, the reason why I do this is because I've had my own and I've learned how to break through them. And I'm going to enlighten you to those on another video. Because through your biggest struggles, come your greatest success. And if we can unlock that for you through the Super 12 program, then that would be great. And there's going to be more on that for you in the coming days. So, that's it. I've been Sam Stocks. Thank you for listening. And I shall speak to you tomorrow. And remember, if you need help, the best thing you can do is ask for it, because that solution's just on the other part of that conversation that you could be having. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's been a pleasure. Have fun. Bye-bye.